this cabaret, this magical fairy tale place, which maybe as you first stuck your nose in that back room the first few times, it seemed like, oh wow, this is a fairy tale, a wonderland. It feels different from this ordinary experience you've been in all your life until then. But now that the cabaret has been your home, and now that you've been carrying it around with you everywhere you go, this becomes your home. That previous comfort zone, which those limits that were self-imposed, which felt comfortable and familiar and felt like home at the time, now that has become the alien place. Some of those old people that we were comfortable with in our ordinary existence, they're not comfortable for us to be with anymore, because they're still seeing us as just in this ordinary way. These are the people clinging to the shore versus the rest of us are leaping in this river, and we have to sometimes leave that old community behind, because the more they are imposing their own ordinary limits on themselves and on us, they can be holding us back. Whereas if we leap in the river of shamans, of the shaman community, we find a new community who are all comfortable in this state of promotion. And these are our new brothers and sisters. Part of this bigger-than-life presence that we communicate on stage as shamans and in our daily lives as shamans, there's a way you stand when you're singing. You're very grounded. You're almost a military posture. It's relaxed, but you're there to deliver the goods. You're there to practice that deep diaphragm breathing when you're singing. You're there to be your best. So there's a bearing you have, a stance you assume, and it's not just your stance, but everything about your body language is you're owning that stage, so you're definitely conveying, I'm in charge here, this is my stage, this is my arena. The way I prowl and roam around a stage and watch other performers how they do it, they're very comfortable owning that entire stage rather than just limiting themselves to this little 4-foot area in front of the microphone. And in the same way, when we're not on stage, it's this same bearing that we carry and demonstrate in our body language. It demonstrates when we walk in a room, I own any situation. I know whatever the occasion is, that occasion is there for me to guzzle. So that party is my party. This stage is my stage. This business meeting we're in, this is just for me. And I'm going to experience, I'm going to guzzle the Source's presence with every fiber of my being with this sense of celebration and joy and fun and play. That communicates, that expresses more value to the community than any string of words we can put together.